Hi. It's been about 3 to 10 seconds for me, but it's probably been a couple of days since you've seen me sitting here. This is part 2 of my album breakdown, and today I'll be speaking about Complacency is Condonement. For this song, I knew I wanted to create something fast, heavy, and in your face. Just because me was the startup, almost like walking out to the track and getting in your position. I wanted this one to be the starter's pistol going off, in a way, if that makes sense. So I was heavily inspired by Witch Doctor by Distart, to the point where I found out what BPM that song was. I think I put mine 2 BPM faster, chucked a snare, and just had that slapping going, and wrote that song. I blacked out my room at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday morning and wrote what you hear when you hear Complacency. The lyrical content actually came from the fact that I was confused and disappointed in myself that I didn't go to the Black Lives Matter protests at the start of the year when this first lockdown happened. And I guess I wanted to vent my frustration at the world and myself, while also just doing all that I know, which is writing and creating, and hopefully being able to draw those two things together. It's probably the most intense song on lockdown listenings, and one that I very much do enjoy. There isn't really much else to say about it. I think it really speaks for itself. So if you haven't heard it already, it was released as one of the singles before the album came out, but you should go and find it and listen to it right now, because I think you'll probably like it. But thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in a couple of days to tell you about Ali.
Complacency is condonement. 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 Complacency is